To all those gathered here today, good morning. Class of 2017, it is with great honor, privilege, and pride that I stand before you today, representing your voice on this wonderful day of passage. Can you believe that we're here? Looking back at our 4 years here at Notre Dame, I'd now like to reflect on our journey by sharing some words of wisdom from 4 influential figures in my life. I hope you'll find their words to be equally impactful. First, my personal favorite literary genius, Dr. Seuss, once said, "Be yourself, because the people that mind don't matter, and the people that matter don't mind." When we arrived as freshmen, many of us did not want to stand out. We wanted to fit in, be a part of the flock. I know for me personally, I was just happy to be accepted by my peers and not sitting alone in Pardini Park with my smiley face lunchbox. Over the next 4 years, as we grew into our own skins, we discovered that we, Ravens, are diverse in every sense of the word. Our backgrounds, our ideologies, our aspirations, and even our fashion choices. Just saying, fanny packs can make any gray skirt exciting. We developed the courage to be who we were, to say what we thought, and look the way we wanted. And as a result of the mutual respect we have for one another, we were able to open our minds to broader experiences, have dissident yet dignified dialogue, and learn from each other. Our Notre Dame community values and respects each of us as individuals, and that is the strength of this sisterhood. We are uniquely diverse in our individualities, and at the same time, a cohesive cohort that has left indelible marks on our school, community, and each other. As we leave ND, I know we will continue to maintain the courage we developed here to be tolerant, accepting women who value and embrace the differences of those around us. In his farewell address, President Obama said, "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or we wait for some other time. We are the ones we have been waiting for. We are the change that we seek." Notre Dame's commitment to social justice and community service is another truly distinct characteristic of this unique environment. While at ND, we learned about the difficulties faced by many in our communities, neighborhoods, and beyond. And as individual high school students, while we may not have solved any of the immediate major world problems, collectively, we made differences in the lives of many. And freshman year, we learned about so many women of impact who influenced so widely. In sophomore year, we served with the elderly and differently abled in our communities. In junior year, we learned to live by the Catholic social teachings, striving for justice and equity for the communities around us. But then we took it a step further, in fact, many steps further. We traveled the world as global citizens to places like El Salvador, New Orleans, Nicaragua, and India. We built houses and schools. We helped assist in the education of underprivileged youth. We sat down at those table settings and became those women of impact. Please excuse me as I attempt to quote Rihanna in song, and you all know that I'm very bad at singing, so Ravens, I ask that you please join in on this one. When the sun shines, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'd always be your friend. Took an oath I'ma stick it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. I know, we're still waiting on our Grammy. There is absolutely nothing like the umbrella that is our Notre Dame community. We cry when we win student council elections because we are so strongly connected to the people we run against. When we trip and fall down those manly stairs, there's always always someone around to literally help us get back up on our feet. Believe me, I have a lot of personal experience in this department. It's impossible to walk down a hallway and not see a friendly face smiling back at you. And then there's Miss Riley, principal extraordinaire who knows us all by name and is always in the Manly foyer every morning to greet us as we walk to our first period class. Don't forget the teachers who come cheer us on at our athletic senior nights, dance performances, track meets, and speech tournaments, sometimes on their Saturday nights. The alumni and their constant willingness to pay it forward to help us says it all. All of you are a testament to our Notre Dame community, always there for us, holding the umbrella and sticking it out till the end. From the solidification of our class identity at freshman sleepover, to our mutual support for each other as we battled those standardized tests junior year, to our emotional last hurrah at Spirit Week, our community here at ND has never wavered. And though we will soon be branching out from our tight-knit flock, we will always hold within us the powerful network of lifelong friendships and relationships we cultivated here. Finally, one of the true geniuses of our time said only those who attempt the absurd achieve the impossible. Einstein. The definition of absurd is relative. If you were to have asked us when we arrived at this campus 4 years ago, the absurd might have been to master the block schedule, try out for the spring musical, start a nonprofit organization. It might have just been to keep up with Miss Person. But all of those absurdities were achieved by us. They are now our reality. We have been unwavering in our commitment and resilience to seek out what we want and have the courage and discipline to go for it with passion and gusto and be excellent at whatever we set out to do. With that mindset, anything and everything is a possibility for us. And that brings us to today, June 3rd, 2017. Some may call it the end, but as cliche as it is, it's really just the beginning. Because Ravens, you are incredible. Years from now, when I see your names on the news at the forefront of positive change, impacting the world for the better, I will be beaming with pride and respect for this extraordinary community I am so fortunate to be a part of. We are the next generation of thinkers, leaders, and achievers. May we never shy away from courageous decisions, bold ideas, and unflinching perseverance. May we never miss an opportunity to step up and transform the world around us. And with that, let me conclude with one prophetic proclamation. Listen up, world. Prepare yourselves, because the Ravens are coming. Thank you.